Hey everybody, thank you for checking out this Review Friday video, or any day in the future of course. Today we're going to bring you guys the new from Black Rebel Beard Co. Now I feel like it's been a hot minute since we've covered anything new from Pedro at Black Rebel Beard Co. But there is a drop that I absolutely had to get my hands on, and if you guys know me, you probably know what I'm talking about. We're actually going to cover two different new scents and drops from Black Rebel today. The first is going to be Notorious, and then the second is going to be Highboy. So if you know me, you know, of course, the one that I needed to get was the Notorious from Black Rebel Beard Co. And that's because for a long time now, I've been a very big fan of Conor McGregor. Now, I know he's a hate it or love it. Many of you probably cannot stand him and he annoys you. Hey, I get it. Trust me, I completely understand, but I'm a big fan. I love the way that he carries himself with confidence. I love the way he just came in, knew his value, blazed through the division, and then took over the entire MMA game. And he has one of my favorite quotes of all time when he said, "I'm not here to take part, I'm here to take over." Whoo, that like hit my soul. I've used it in coaching. I've used it with content creation. I love it. Now, do I love some of his shenanigans in the last few years? No, of course not. But I still remember back to when he entered and that hunger and that drive. Love, love, love. But again, I can respect people that are like, no, can't stand the guy. I get it. Well, this scent is a whiskey and Guinness scent. Now, obviously, if you know me also, this is not something that would normally be in my wheelhouse. I do not like whiskey scents. I don't like bourbon scents or alcohol scents. So I was worried, but I was going to get this regardless. I needed this as a collector's item. If you don't know that picture is the tattoo that's on his chest, I just thought it was super cool. Well, Pedro really surprised me with this actual scent. This is a much more smooth and sweet scent than I predicted. Normally, the thing I don't like about whiskey or bourbon or alcohol scents is they kind of burn, they kind of tingle, they give you that kind of alcohol smell. I do not get this at all in here. It's not like, it's that kind. No, not at all. It is much sweeter. It is much softer. It kind of has these like caramel tones to them. I can't really see anybody or a lot of people disliking the scent. Now, it's not my favorite of all time. I'm not going crazy about it, but I was very pleasantly surprised by it. And this is one of his special edition drops. It's not the limited monthly. It's not a permanent lineup. Pretty much he's saying, I created this and it's going to be here until supplies last. So check the website if it's available. You got a shot at getting it. If it's not, it's probably gone forever. So something to consider anytime he does one of those special editions. And usually I believe it is marked by having one of these kind of darker or solid bottles. The next one we're going to talk about is the Highboy. And as always, full disclosure, I have worn these scents each once. Only once because this is a time-sensitive video. I want to get this out, make sure you guys had a chance to learn about my experiences and thoughts, while both of these are hopefully still available for you. Normally I wear them many more times than that, but I've wore Black Rebel Beard Co.'s blend. I couldn't even count the amount of time. So it's not really about the feel and beard anymore. It's just about how it smells, how does it get on the skin and in the beard and smell at that point, how does it smell throughout the day. And I believe wearing it once after years, literally years of experience with this company, I have a pretty good feel for it. So the Highboy, this is his limited monthly scent that just came out, I believe, 2 days before this video. And if you're part of the monthly subscription service, this is the one you're going to get. If you're not, you can sign up and get this for a limited price. That's not the right phrase for it. A discounted price. Or if this sounds fantastic to you and you just need to get it, you can buy it for a slightly higher price and not have to pay for the monthly subscription. So the nickname of this Highboy is given to 60s and 70s Ford 4x4 trucks, and Pedro has a blue one. So that's where this comes from here. And this is actually a kind of slightly reworked former scent that he had that was called Swisher Sweet. And this scent profile is a strawberry tobacco cigar. All right, strawberry tobacco cigar here. And this is the same kind of thing. It is available until supplies are gone. And then again, it's a monthly set and then it is gone after that. So here's my take on this one. Out of these two, right, I love the Notorious art, the story behind it. I'm not a massive truck guy, even though I do have a truck. I'm just not as super knowledgeable and into them like a lot of you guys are. But out of the scents, I really prefer the Highboy. It smells wonderful. It is sweet, it is smooth, a lot of the similar characteristics to the Notorious, but it's even sweeter. It really opens up once it gets in beard. The tobacco to me is that kind of, it's actually a nice mix between the good dry cigar tobacco, but also that kind of natural fresh tobacco. It blends really, really well. And that strawberry just brings a nice sweetness without being bitter, without being like over the top. And the biggest thing for me is it does not smell artificial. Sam cannot do artificial scents. We do not like when it smells like strawberry cough syrup or anything like that. That's a big, big no for us. And this one does not do that at all. Easy, all day, gonna last you. If you guys don't know, Black Rebel Beard Co. has some of the strongest scents in the game, some of the longest lasting scents in the game. The Highboy for me is definitely stronger and longer lasting than the Notorious. Just something to consider when you guys are looking at your preferences. And yeah, I really like this one. I could wear this one frequently. To me, it's a really good kind of going out. I don't know if I would wear this to like school during the day, but if I was gonna go out with my buddies, if I was gonna go out on a date with Sam, this is one that could really easily work into that lineup. And again, this is the monthly scent that just dropped a couple of days ago. You can grab it as a one-time purchase or sign up for his monthly subscription. Couple key points about Black Rebel Beard Co. if this is your first time hearing about them. Number one, they have free shipping in the US, and because of that, they do not have any discount codes. It's not an affiliate of mine, no commission or anything like that. But people always ask, are there discount codes? No, he just does free shipping on all orders straight up inside the United States. Another thing to know about them is that their oils are a 75% blend of ostrich oil, and then the other 25% is a premium mix of really good carrier oils. Now that is from the bird, right? This is a bird oil, so if that's something that is against your values or what you're looking for, just don't consider this company. And then kind of the last thing that I would point out with this company is Pedro is not your traditional owner, I would say. And this is unapologetically. This is not anything that I'm like breaking news here. He is not your traditional owner in customer service or communication. He is brash. He is blunt. He's going to tell you exactly what he thinks. He's been doing this for a very long time. It's kind of like Conor McGregor. Some people love it, respect it. Other people are like, no, that's not how it should be, and get upset with it and then come back at me. I just want to make sure you guys know Pedro is Pedro. This is the way he runs his company. He's had a lot of success with it, and I just want to make sure you guys are fully aware of that. He is not your traditional, like, yes, please, customer is always right kind of guy. And again, you might love it, you might hate it. It's completely up to you on that one. But what you can do is check the comments down below. If you would like to give your feedback on your experience with Black Rebel Beard Co., whether it's the scents, the feel and beard, whether it's the customer service and the owner, please put it down below. He has a ton of very passionate consumers and purchasers and people that are in his Facebook group and his monthly subscription. But you can also leave your honest feedback too if this was not for you. If you did not have a good experience, the only thing I ask is that if this is my platform, right, my channel, that you do it with respect, please. Make sure you are keeping it family friendly. As long as you do that, everybody's good. No comments ever get taken down, nothing like that. Please leave it down below. And if you're on the fence, read the comments and then make that choice for yourself. Thank you guys for watching today. Dan C. Bearded. Stay bearded and stay positive.